what happening? It's your boy Young Artist Life, and you was tuned in to Artist Life TV, you heard me? Shout out to Blackjueproductions, man, let's get it. Hey, what happening? This your boy Young Artist Life, and you was tuned in to Artist Life TV, you heard me? We finna pull up on them real quick. Hey, hey, yeah, run it up. Nigga, run it up like a track meet. Pulling up with 3 bad bitches in the backseat. Nigga talking shit. This your boy Young Artist Life, man. Yo, shout out to Blackjueproductions, man. We live right now. We seeking out the location for the Stick Together video. Shout out to my boy Big Trey. He doing this thing. We finna go through the trail real quick and see what we can cook up, man. Let's go. All eyes on me like on death row. I'm so experimental, my flow so detrimental. I started the Artist Life TV thing like years ago, man. I started that like 2016 early. I originally started on Snapchat, but now I'm trying to branch out and broadcast other artists. Artist Life TV is open to anybody who want to just show how they get creative. I'm gonna set it off right now. We finna go on this trail, man. Let's do this. I'm from the east side of Charlotte. I was born in Charlotte. I'm a Charlotte native. My family from New Orleans, man. We do this, man. I grew up right around the corner. Right now we on Central Winterfield, Driftwood, Central Avenue. Right around in this area, like real east side shit, man. Little Mexico. Y'all know where we at. Man, probably why your girl wanna holler, man. Truth be told, I don't want a man. I'm gonna take y'all back to my art studio, man. That's coming up. That's coming later on, man. We're gonna go back to my art studio. I'll show y'all how I get down, man. I wanna do an intro, like, I don't know, we kinda like sneaking through the grass or something like that. As I'm over here. From down there, like if I'm here, they behind me.
Okay. You step down there.
It might be a I'm gonna have to tell everybody they're gonna have to wear shoes that they don't really care about. There you have it, folks, man. We just came out here and searched for the location for the Stick Together video. That's coming soon. Y'all stay tuned to Artist Life TV. And now we finna go to my art studio and I'm gonna show y'all how I get down, man. Young Artist Life, man. Artist Life TV, man. Let's do this thing, man. Cause you can get popped like acne. Your girl getting popped in the backseat. I already knew she was nasty. What's happening, folks, man? We live outside my crib right now. I'm about to take y'all inside, show y'all my art studio. I'm about to show y'all how I get down. We're about to take y'all in real quick, so let's go do that, man. Mental, my flow so detrimental on in the instrumental, like run it up. Alright, man, now we're finna go downstairs. I'm finna show y'all just a little bit of the crib. Good, man. My pops right here, he the chef for the crib. One now. Get it in. Yeah, cooking, man. This is what we chill. This is for the family. Come and chill, man.
Welcome to Artist Life.
Artist Life TV, man. We do this.
For real. What's up, baby?
Well, like that,
time
man.
it is.
Yes, sir.
Got it here for you when you want to come get it, you heard me? Having this hair grease.
Alright, man. Now I'm finna take y'all to my secret laboratory. You can't tell nobody, man. Come on. Hey, what happening, man? This your boy Young Artist Life, man. We live from our art studio right now. This is where I get it in, you know what I'm saying? Over here, I got all my canvases and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I come in here and paint at least like 3 times a month. Real heavy duty canvases, everything is hand drawn. Top of the line art supply. I pay a lot of money for this stuff, man. I really invest in me, you know. Art is really my expression. That's really just how I get through my day. And over here, this table right here. This is where everybody that came in and signed. Blackjueproductions, you gotta get a shot of that. That's an Easter egg right there, man. We're working with Blackjueproductions right now, trying to get some things started. But this right here, everybody just come in here and sign this. But in the future, when I remodel my studio, this is gonna be gone. I'm gonna put a whole canvas up right here in replacement of this, and everybody gonna come and sign this. That's later once I do my remodeling. So when y'all come back, we gonna have that for y'all. Let me show y'all my Montana vault real quick. And right here, this is all my paint, my Montanas. I use paint markers when I paint, real acrylic markers. I'll demonstrate for y'all real quick. Really quick. So what you want to do is take one of your markers, you know what I'm saying? I need a close up of this. And real live acrylic paint comes out when you use these paint markers, and you get different sizes, you get different nibs. Let me get another one. Like this pink, for instance, you get different size tips. And this is what I use, and this real acrylic paint. So when you see these paintings like this, when you see them come out like this, and you look at it and say, "Oh, he just using markers." Nah, the reason why I come out like this is it's real legit acrylic paint. This is real paint. Like it comes in a thin. It just comes in a thin little tube, and you just fill them up with acrylic paint. See, Montana acrylic paint. That's how I get this effect. This right here is only personal use. This is just for my amusement. This right here was just design I saw on the internet. It's just for personal use. It's for my personal use, just because I like it. I just wanted to really just bring the colors together. Down here I got my spray cans. I use my Montana spray cans. And when I want to add this little splatter effect, I just take the spray can and right here, $13 pencils, man. Top of the line. I paid $13 for each individual one. Draftmatics. Real state of the art. That's how I get like precise lines and stuff like that. Y'all really gotta invest in yourselves, man. This art thing is a real investment. Invest in quality, man. We trying to make quality for the world. That's how we do this thing. Artists Like TV, man. It's all about quality. We just want quality artists, man. People who really enjoy working on their craft, who just don't be complacent. You always want to grow when it comes to this art. You never want to stay the same. You always want to get your skill. Like, this is a good picture, but I'm always trying to look. How can I improve on the next picture? I was born in Charlotte. My family's from New Orleans. I'm a Charlotte native. I grew up on the east side of Charlotte, man. You know what I'm saying? As a young dude, you know, experiencing life, Charlotte really, you know, molded me into the person I am. I wasn't always like this, you know, I came from a dark side, but, you know, over the years, I kind of just, you know, found my life with this art stuff, you know, and the music and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm from Charlotte, you know, east side. I started drawing, man. Honestly, I've always been drawing. I've been drawing for a long, long time. Like, you know, as a kid, you know, you always doodle. Everybody doodle as a kid, but I ain't started taking drawing serious until like my 8th grade year. I kind of like dropped out of school. Nah, man, let's start one more time. Cut that.
Okay.
All right.
When did you start drawing?
Honestly, I started drawing when I was like, I don't know, real young. I've been drawing forever though. Like, everybody doodle. I started off doodling like everybody else, but I ain't really like pick up the habit until, you know, like my 8th grade year. I really started drawing. I kind of like made a comic book, you know what I mean? Kind of let my classmates read it and everybody, you know, they liked it. So I was like, why not? Let me see if I can take it to the next level. But I didn't really start getting serious like this until like I was like 18. You know, I kind of like was going through some things, you know, with the streets and whatnot, trying to find myself. And then I was like, how am I gonna make a living for myself? And you know, drawing was always what I did. It's always how I expressed myself. So, you know, I always been drawing, but I ain't started taking it serious till I was like 18. So I think, and I'm 22 now, so you know, you can do the math. From 18 to about 22, that's about how long I really been grinding at it, you know what I mean? I started doing music when I was like, just like drawing, I always, you know, everybody rap when they little, but I ain't started taking it serious till I was like 11. My mom actually took me to a studio one time when I was like 11, but I had been writing full songs, you know, I've been writing songs, and I would say the kind of artist that I am as far as the music, I'm not really, even though I'm from the street, you know, I'm from the hood, I kind of like, that ain't really my message. I'm not really a street rapper. I'm more of a like just an energetic rapper. I kind of like to speak the truth, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time give a dope song. So yeah, I've been doing music for a long time, since I was about 11 up until this point, you know, making real albums and mixtapes, drawing my own covers and stuff like that. My influences, shout out to B Moody. I know you're gonna see this. I told you this. I'm gonna shout you out on it once I got up here. B Moody, he's a dope artist. Me and him kind of got like the same style. We use like the Molotov markers. It's like paint markers that I showed y'all. We use those. Who else? Trisha Blue, she a special effects artist. She lives in California. She do special effects. Matter of fact, she lives in Las Vegas right now. Young Reezy, I went to the Art Institute with Young Reezy. He a dope artist. He like an anime. He more like an anime artist, but his art is real dope. I'm gonna get him up here soon for y'all. Y'all gonna see him soon. I know a dude named Slim. He a tattoo artist. I got a homeboy named Alex. He another artist. He a music artist too. He do music as well. And I know another dude named Josh. He like a graphic artist. So I look up to a lot of people, yo. Not just myself, people that's really close to me. They not even really, like really big. We just really are like all cool, but I still learn stuff from them. Because you just want to grow as an artist. So there's a lot of people that I look up to when it comes to this art stuff. Artists that I work with, Big Trey. He from the West Side. Well, he a West Side dude. He from the East Side. I don't know. He from the East Side, but he lives on the West Side. That's my homeboy. Me and him grew up together. I met Big Trey when I was in middle school, 8th grade. Me and him started rapping in 8th grade, and we kind of just stuck with it. Me and him we actually got an album on YouTube called Artists Like TV Presents Country Ground, and we kind of like put our albums together. We recorded that at HK Studios. I work with this dude named Tone. My first real album I recorded at his studio. I work with him. I work with a dude named Big Lotto from HK. Who else I work with? Let's see. I work with a lot of different people. I'm just really trying to build right now. I got some artists coming out with me. Right now I'm trying to I'm willing to work with anybody right now. But as far as who I work with, it's only a selected few right now. I got a lot of more stuff coming on the way, so y'all just stay tuned, man. Artists Like TV is really me right now. I'm finna branch out and broadcast a lot of artists. But Artists Like TV originally started out on my Snapchat. I'm gonna give y'all a little video of that. But it started out on my Snapchat. I was like, how can I really, when it comes to Snapchat, everybody just flip through. So I was just kind of like, how can I make my Snapchat more appealing to the masses? I really wanted to build a brand. So Artists Like TV really is just like a brand where you just come on and show artists really doing what they do, showing them when they draw, when they paint, whether it's culinary, cooking, music, song, whatever. It's just a platform for artists to really show the process of the project that they're doing at the moment. So, that's what Artists Like TV is. And right now I'm trying to branch it out and just get a lot of different artists on here. Yo, man, y'all follow me on Snapchat at Crazy Ass the Great. This is where Artists Like TV started. The YouTube version gonna be more than just me, but if y'all wanna see me personally and get to know me personally, follow my Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? I put art up there like really weekly. I draw like all the time. It's really just no personal stuff. It's really just for art, you get to know me as an artist. So follow my Snapchat. It'll be at the bottom of the screen at Crazy Ass the Great. Artists Like TV, it's live from my Snapchat. I do a lot of creative things on here. Mostly me drawing, you know what I'm saying? But people want to know what I'm doing. So I keep people up to date, but mostly I just draw on there. That's how I really get personal. And follow my Instagram real quick. My Instagram got a lot of my stuff on it at Young Artist Life, all one. I'm in the process of remodeling it. But if y'all also want to see videos of me drawing and stuff and get the scoop on what I'm up to, follow my Instagram. It'll be at the bottom of the screen. Young Artist Life, all one word.